Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing the essential skills you need to develop and strategies to overcome these kings and chiefs. So the first fight that I'm going to show you today is in Bamboo Grove in Snake Trails, and the chief that we'll be fighting today will be Yogo Chief Gong Mao. That's how we call, I guess. So stay tuned, and I'll be telling you the skills that you have to use here the most. So firstly, you have to charge your stick as much as you can, and the first attack, before he attacks you, you have to attack him so that you can deal him some good amount of damages. And be aware of this wind tricks. Every time he uses this, just be aware of this. And the second important thing that you have to notice here is you have to try to stop him from using that sneak skill. These things that he did right now is the poison. You have to dodge every single time that he uses this, and just wait for the perfect time so that you can use your spirits and all that. Try to dodge as much as you can. See, now if you can see, he just used his snake skill. Now the worst part about this skill is that I tried many times, but I was unable to dodge them all the time. This basically has critical damages to you. So I used my spirit at this point of time so that my spirit can take the damage while I can save my health. So that's how I was able to defeat him in the first time. Now after you defeat him, you just have to capture his spirit so you can use him in the next missions that you are going to face. Just get your god out and collect it. Now after this, we'll be moving on to the second king. I don't remember his name actually, but I'll tell you how to fight him. Okay, now this king is basically too powerful, because I tried several times. I have to attempt like 2 or 3 times and more to find out the best strategy to kill him in a perfect way. Yet this video is not that detailed. So firstly, when you go over here, you have to charge your stick as much as you can. I suggest that you charge it to 300, and before he could come near you, you have to attack him so that you don't get any damage. At the same time, you can deal him some good amount of damage. Now this is the best tricky part. You have to try to dodge him. Just wait for the timing, understand the timing that he has, and dodge it as much as you can. And every single time that you dodge, after you dodge, just give him like 1 or 2 attacks. Okay, just hit him like 2 or 3 times, like punish him or something like that, and run away from there. Okay, because the more closer that you are to him, the more damages he will do to you, and more powerful he gets. The more far you are, the more it will be easier for you to dodge and understand his attacks that he's going to use. The most important thing in this mission is that you have to dodge him as much as you can, because his attacks are really critical, and if he gets like 2 or 3 shots continuously, he will kill you right away. You'll not have any chance to escape from him. So just be aware of that. And dodge. See, you have to do perfect dodge. Okay, every time you do perfect dodge, you also have some skill points and all that. So try to dodge him as much you can. And this video is really good. Every time you dodge, they have that movement and that sound, right? It feels really good when you play that. Run away from this. Okay, run away from this, because this is really critical. Now the worst thing is this thing, if it hits you one time, then you will get frozen, and at the same time he'll keep on attacking twice and thrice. He'll just keep on going, so just try to avoid that as much you can. Now after you kill him for the first time, then he will take some, you'll have like 30 seconds or like 1 minute gap. You can prepare yourself for the next battle. You have to kill him twice. That's the worst thing. You have to kill him twice, and you need to have your proper health so that you can recover in the second round as well. Now this round wasn't that difficult, but all that you need to do is that stay away from him as much as you can, and the moment you get any chance, try to attack him. That's all that you have to look out in this mission. Now just see, dodging is the key here. Okay, the more you dodge and the more perfect timings that you understand, it will be much more easier for you that way. Now you just have to wait for the perfect time. Once you have the time, you can attack him. Now if you can see in the first part, I haven't used most of my skills, right? I was just attacking the basic attacks and all that. Now I've saved all of them for this round itself, because once it gets to 50%, once his health gets to 50%, after that what happens, the more you give him time, the more health he recovers. Okay, so after you get his health to 50%, you have to try your best to kill him as soon as possible. Now you see 50% is over, right? Now I started using all my skills so that I can kill him as earliest as possible. Now if just look at the video. Okay, now we are giving him time, right? He's trying to recover his health over here. He's recovering his health slowly by slowly, so I'm trying my best to kill him as soon as possible. There goes my final attack. That's it. Now he's done. Now he'll be giving you some instructions and all that. Just listen to him, and if you want to meditate, right beside him, like behind him, there's a way. You can go through that way. I've actually uploaded that as a YouTube short. You can check that over here. And once you go over there, you will have to fight one small guy. After killing him, you will go right ahead and you will find a meditation point over there. The look is really good. The view that they give you, those are really good. And here he's done, and I don't know why it didn't show his name and all that, so I really don't recall his name. Now after this, now you will be meeting another king. That is basically a hidden king. In order to access to this king, you will have to ring 3 bells. If you remember in the past missions, if you have gone through, you will find huge bells, right? Like huge rings. You have to ring them, 3 of them, in order to get access to this guy. Now what I was doing is that I was just checking what are the places that I can run into, in case there are too many villains or anything like that. I was just trying to figure out my space. What space do I have? Now there are 5 guys over here. It's not that difficult, you can just easily kill them. I was not pretty ready at that point of time. So anyhow, after you kill them, you will find few plants over here that you need to collect, which will help you in the further game. Right over here you will see a plant. Collect them so that it can help you in the further game. And I just like to destroy everything that I have on my way, so I was just having my fun time. That's it. This thing was creepy, in the first time when I saw this, it really was creepy for me. Now once you ring this bell, a new door will open where you have to go for the next king to fight. See, just look at this. And the graphics are really amazing, guys. They have really worked on the graphics. Now here comes another king. You call him Elder Jinsi. That's his name. Now listen to him very carefully, what he says. He don't have eyes, but he can still sense who you are. That's quite cool. See. Now you have to fight him. Now when you are fighting with him, you see these small villains, right? Small skeletons kind of people walking around. Make sure you don't allow Jinchi to capture them, because once Jinchi have them, he will regain his health. So try to kill them as much as possible, because they are going to give you health as well. Okay, every time you kill them, they are going to give you health. And just so far that I played this game, I've only understood one thing: the easiest way to fight all these kings and chiefs is by dodging them. The best dodge you have is the best attack that you're going to give them. So dodge as much as you can. You just have to work on your dodging skills. That's it. Once you're able to dodge them perfectly, you'll be, the next part of the game will be really easy for you. I was just trying to escape them, because they were coming to hug me, and at the same time deal damages to me. So I don't like so much socializing. So I was just maintaining my distance with them. Now the best attack that I find in such situation is charging my stick and then attacking at the right time. When you attack him with the powerful attack, he will fall down, which will give you another chance to have one or two combos, light combos, that you can attack him with. It will really deal him some good amount of damage. Now you just have to run every way you can, try to avoid them. Once you're done with them, then you can go back on attacking the Jinchi. It wasn't perfect timing, so it happens sometimes. Be ready. See, that's what I missed. I should be able to see that and dodge that, but I couldn't see his upcoming attack, and I missed the point that. Now as he falls, you can just try to apply one or two combos. Now see, he has gone in air, right? He is recharging himself. Now you will see those skeletons, they will come closer to him, and they will try to give him health. Look at his health bar as well. Anyone who comes closer, see, there was a guy who went to him, right? So he was regaining his health. Try to avoid that. Every time you see someone coming close to him, just try to kill them as soon as possible, so that he don't regain his health. Anyway, if anyone is playing Black Myth, and if you have any kind of suggestions for me, do drop me a message, or you can even drop me a message on my Instagram account. I have I've recently created another Instagram page for my channel, so you can either drop me a message on that. I'll ping down the link in the descriptions. You can drop me a message over there, or you can also drop me a comment on this video as well. It'll really be helpful, and maybe we can together play it as well. Okay, we can just share screen and we can play together as well. Now try using your skills as soon as possible. Now he was below his 50% health, so I started using all my skills that I had, and I was just trying to be as quick as possible with this, so that I don't give him a chance to regain his health again. Just dodge as much as you can, and then go back on attacking. So just dodge. You just have to dodge here. If you know how to perfectly dodge this, then everything will be alright. Well, for me it took me like one or two attempts to complete this, because earlier I was not aware about his skills and what are the skills that I have to focus on the most. So that's it. And coming to the skill path, if you're looking for a guidance on upgrading your skills, what skills you have to work on, then my recommendation will be work on the stamina, because stamina is something which is going to help you dodge every single time. If you have low stamina, it will be really difficult for you to dodge every single movement, so work on that. Now listen to this just small story that he's going to say. Just look at the detailing that they have, the graphics that they have worked on. It is quite impressive. It does look creepy, but yeah, anyhow, graphics are good. Okay, now he's gone. Now after this, once you come outside the temple, you remember that hanging wolf, right? He'll vanish. Just look at that. Now just look at this. It's a kind of a story part, so not that important, but it's okay. It looks good. Now here comes the last king that we have to fight today. That is Black Wind King. Now this guy will vanish in the wind, and he will attack you just by traveling in air. So see this. This is what I was talking about. You just have to be aware of this. It will take you 1 or 2 attempts to understand this attacks, and once you know this, it will be easier for you. Sometimes dodging him was really difficult for me because it was my second attempt, and this was really difficult. I wasn't aware of all his attacks at that point of time, and I was still figuring out, how to escape it in the best possible manner. I wasn't that good with my timings with this king, but if you can understand the timings of this king attacks, then it will really be helpful to you. And try to avoid this float underground wind. It deals you good amount of damage. I like the perfect dodge every time you have. They have a slow-mo effect to that. It really looks good that way. Now I was using my spirits and all that, so I can deal him good amount of damage, but he just vanished in wind, and rather than me dealing him damage, it was him who was dealing damages to me. But I waited somehow. Patience is also a good thing here. And coming to the spirits part, which spirits you can choose. So far, Jinchi is something that I really like so far. He has some good defense, and every time he attacks, he also knocks down his enemy on the floor. So it is really good. that's it, guys. We are done for today, and very soon I'll be uploading few more videos, so just stay tuned, and I'll be looking forward to meeting you guys again. And I really appreciate your love and support that you're showing to my channel. Thank you so much for that, and keep supporting. It's just that because of your support I'm able to do all this, and without this I could not be able to do anything, right? And this is my first video where I'm adding my audio as well, so there might be a few mistakes in this. Do let me know in the comments what I have to work on, so that it will be easier for me to develop my skills and help you in the best possible manner as well. I'll be looking forward for your messages, and thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.